I'm Jonas Coronado. I'm 21. I was born in London, went to elementary school, and I was the only Filipino kid out of the whole school. I was bullied. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone to talk to. Every day I would go to school knowing that something bad would happen to me. And all those times that I was getting bullied, I was looking for a father figure because Dad left the family before I even got to know him. But he came back to my mum 15 years later. A year later, Mum got pregnant. So yeah, now my brother's 5 years old. My dad has recently left the family again. My dad has left for the second time. And I'm just so disappointed that he's left again when we most needed him. What scares me most is telling my brother when the time comes that you had a dad, same dad as mine, but he left you when you were little. And I just feel so sorry for my mum because I've kind of left her as well to pursue my dreams, to come here. I call her a FaceTime every day, and I can see in her face that she hides it. She's just trying to, support me, but I can see behind her she's struggling. Mum, I'm sorry that I've left you as well for the moment, but I'm sure and I promise you that I'll make you proud and I won't disappoint you.
I'm Mariah Joet, 18 years old from Las Piñas City. When I was born, my mom found out that my dad was cheating on her. I never met my dad. My mom didn't want us to talk to him. So I'm very thankful because even though my dad wasn't there, I had this family, my mom's side, who always supported us. But then we heard news that my dad got run over by a Korean guy in Cebu. We found out lang then recently that we have 2 more other siblings. I'm very mad at myself for not being able to meet him before he died because kahit nasabihin mo, he cheated on my mom. He was still my dad. If it wasn't for him, I'm not here. And I want to meet my other siblings to at least just ask them, how was my dad like? Paano ba siya naging dad sa inyo? Because I never really had one. Now, I'm 18. I want to prove myself. I want to be known as me, as Mariah, not as any type of girl. No, I matter.
Hi, I'm Danielle Mortel. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Santa Rosa, Laguna. Everything I do it for the glory of God. And of course, for my family. Start ng competition pa lang, Kyle asked me, what's the most important thing in life for you? So, parang trick question yung hindi man thing yung family, pero it's family yung sinabi ko kasi totoo. Behind the strong facade is a girl trying constantly to win this battle against herself. I was always bullied when I was young. I was bullied for being myself. When you're too kind, people say things about you. When you're being strong, people say things about you. People always say things about you, and it's tiring. I can't help cracking jokes. I can't help telling myself to be positive because I am that. Kahit sobrang sakit na sa loob, sobrang pagod na ako, parang merong voice inside me saying, anak, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to give up on things that don't matter to you. Focus on what matters most. And to you, that is family. So that's what you focus on.
Hello guys, congratulations on making it to the second half of the competition. But it only gets tougher from here on out.
There are 8 of you left, but only 3 boys and 3 girls will move on to the next round.
These past few weeks, we have tested you on what it takes to become an ambassador. From walking down the runway in outfits you styled yourself, to dancing in your own music videos. and also shooting as couples in your own commercials.
Today, we're testing you on another very important element of becoming an SM Youth ambassador, and that's shooting high fashion campaigns.
That is right. As you can see, we have 4 campaign seasons in SM Youth every year. Summer, Denim, Tea Festival, and Holiday. Today you will be shooting in your very own denim campaign with the theme of yin and yang. Each of you will have 2 layouts representing light and dark.
Now, Bjorn will shoot you today again, but he'll be more strict and very meticulous as if you guys are truly shooting a high fashion campaign.
With all that said, let's start shooting.
Okay, let's start, Chelsea. Good.
Doing the photo shoot today was like something that I was so happy about.
Relax your mouth, don't mind your braces.
I get to be just so simple. You have to just show yourself just like that.
Perfect, Chelsea. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go, Ethan.
This one I felt a lot more confident because you get to just relax and just be yourself, I guess.
That's your angle. When you do that, that's the shot. Thanks, Ethan. Okay, tight shot, Mariah, ha?
I think I did well because those kind of photo shoots are like my forte. Not forte naman, but I'm really used to doing those kind of photo shoots.
Relax your mouth, open it a bit. There, good.
I think my eyes were giving more emotions now.
You nailed that, thank you. So, Mac?
So the first challenge today was to do a portrait shot. So you really had to focus on the expression on your face.
Turn down more, look away.
And that's my problem because I have sleepy eyes, and that's what the judges have said in previous episodes.
Close your eyes and open.
Especially because it's black and white, so there's no color. So all the focus is on your face and that dramatic kind of feel.
Yep, thanks, Mac.
Bjorn's directions really helped me a lot also, and I really love how he's very encouraging when you get the right frames and the right shots.
It's good, Erica.
It motivates me, and yeah, I'm super excited later during the second half of the challenge.
Give me more intensity sa eyes. Perfect. Thanks, Erica.
Oh, it was fun. It was really fun. It was fast.
Good. Okay, more intensity sa eyes. Chin up, more neck. Look more there.
Pagka meron kaming weaknesses, really work on it, make them into strength. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much, Daniel. Let's go, Jonas.
It was really good. Probably one of the best challenges I've had.
Okay, kahit hide ka konti. Again, relax your mouth. Open mo konti.
And yeah, it was relaxing, really good.
Relax your fingers. Relax lang. Thanks, Jonas. Alright, ready, Justin?
So our first challenge is all about the expression of your face. Kailangan may nagtitell ka na story sa eyes mo.
Nice. It's good. That's good, Justin.
However, nandun pa rin yung kaba kasi walang safe sa amin and dalawa ulit yung matatanggal. So sana talaga, please Lord.
Good job, guys, on your first layout. For your second layout, I think I forgot to mention earlier, but you will have a very beautiful co-model with you. Tommy, can you please bring her out?
Hey guys, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Maya. So Maya and you guys will be working together to produce an equally compelling layout to complete your campaign spread.
Good luck, guys!
Let's go, Maya. Just pretend you have a scarf.
I never did a shoot with a snake before. Parang nawawala ako sa focus na how do I handle the snake? Yung sound niya, naririnig mo.
Chelsea, focus on me. Come on.
Chelsea.
I just want you to play with your angles slowly.
Yung mga last 10 shots ko na, Maya was so still na parang I was just holding its neck. I think I did mga 5 good shots nun.
Perfect.
I love it.
I felt surprised because Ethan was supposed to go first before me, but then Bjorn called my name. So I was like, huh? Okay, sige, I'll stand there na lang.
Let's take advantage of that. There, nice. Good. Nice. Show me na you're in total control of the snake. It's good.
When they put the snake on me na, it's not very scary naman pala like I thought. Parang, hi, I'm your friend. Let's do a shoot together.
Perfect. Thank you, Mariah. Go, Ethan.
Yo, that thing almost bit me. It's the first time I ever held a snake.
Relax your face. Chin down a bit. Slow movements in your face. Ay, yan na.
It was cool though. I thought it bit my hand earlier because it was like... Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks, Ethan. Good job. Okay, Mac, good luck.
That was exhilarating.
You're looking like parang a British boy band superstar.
I'm not a fan of snakes, but you know, when you're in front of the camera and you know that you gotta step up your game, gotta give it your all, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Nice, that's good. Yes, that's the shot. Nice.
I'm happy the way things turned out. I think I got good feedback. And that snake, you know, that was pretty bomb.
Congrats. That was good.
I enjoyed it actually because I love animals, like in general, but I was just scared with how I had to handle the snake. Cause like I heard the snake was breathing really hard, so I thought I was somehow choking the snake.
Put it closer to you, that's good. Don't lose the neck. Okay, just focus on your face, slow movements.
Hopefully, during the deliberation, the judges will be able to get nice photos of me during the challenge today.
Good, thanks, Erica. Say hello to Maya.
Hi, Maya. Oh, it was an experience. I've never come across a snake before, especially holding one.
Chin down.
Move around, play with it.
Yeah, just relax more. Lazy pa.
I thought this was a really good challenge because it really put us to the test. I thought I did pretty good. Yeah, I stepped up my game. Yeah, but it was scary. The snake was fighting. It was heavy, but it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Thank you. Danielle.
It's my first time posing with a snake. At first, I was really scared. Sobrang kasing I love animals and I don't want to mistreat it or touch it. Baka ma-violate siya, ganun.
It's okay, Danny.
Work with it. Play with it.
Yeah, that's nice. Super nice.
Sobrang exhilarating ng feeling. You should try it.
Okay, give me options left to right. Eyes here. Chin up a bit.
Pero naramdaman ko pa siya. Teka lang.
Alright. Alright, let's go, Justin. Sigaw ka malakas. Go, 1, 2, 3.
I haven't worked with a snake before, so it's a bit nerve-wracking. I'm a half Slytherin, but I'm afraid of snakes. But feeling ko naman na nag-connect kami ng snake.
You look like an 80s supermodel.
Put your arm like wrap it. Yan.
Give me more expressions in your face.
Nilakasan ko lang talaga yung loob ko, tapos nakinig ako sa advice ni Bjorn.
Nice. Good.
Sana, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Good.
Yan.
Good. Thank you, Justin.
Alright guys, congratulations on your shoot. You guys did well. We will see you later at the deliberation and good luck.
Good luck, guys. Welcome back to the assembly. How are you all?
Good.
So this week, we tested your high fashion capabilities as you had to shoot your very own denim campaign with the concept of yin and yang.
We have two very special judges joining us on the panel today. First up, we have top fashion photographer who's done various campaigns for SM Youth. Please welcome BJ Pascual. Along with BJ, we have top fashion stylist and editor who has styled various campaigns for SM Youth, and her brother was just here 2 weeks ago. Please welcome Miss Daryl Chang.
So you guys know the prizes. The winners of the SM Youth GOSI will become official brand ambassadors of SM Youth this 2017. We'll travel with the team across the country for upcoming shows and festivals. We'll star in different lookbooks and a campaign that will be featured in stores nationwide. The winners will also receive 30,000 pesos worth of SM Youth clothing, as well as a feature in Preview magazine. So with all that said, first up, can we have Chelsea?
We'll see her picture now.
I personally like it. I think it looks natural. It doesn't look like you're forcing a look. It looks like you're just working it. It was actually pretty funny because she would be screaming, she doesn't want to touch it, and then as soon as, okay, we're shooting, the first snap, she just pose, and
Well, I think your edge among all is that you already have the hair, you have the attitude already, and you have this great photo of you, this portrait of the yin, the white one, which is all zen and calm, and it actually reflects on your face also. For the yang, I think a fiercer look would have worked more.
Yeah, I think if you would have pouted your lips a bit more, it would have been a bit stronger. But yeah, Daryl is right. Hair is everything, as we know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next up, can we have Ethan?
Hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan. How do you think you did?
This time I was more confident compared to last week's challenge, but this year is my first time modeling ever, so I'm still pretty new in the modeling industry.
So now we'll proceed to your picture.
I like your black background photo more, only because I think you have a really strong face. It just translated more to the fiercer one.
Yeah, I like the dark one better in this set.
We had a problem with Ethan because his brow bone was protruding, but actually today he worked on it and you were conscious, right? And it shows like you did a lot better in terms of posing today.
Actually, I love it. This photo is a new look. I haven't seen it, you know? For yin, it's very innocent and it stands out to me.
Thank you, Ethan.
Next up, can we have Mariah?
Hi, Mariah. So we'll proceed to your picture.
Let's check them out.
I think for me, I love your portrait. In fashion editorials and you as a model, I think you need to know what your strength is in terms of how you look. And this angle for you really works because it highlights your cheekbones. Part of your lips is so nice. It gives a little bit of softness in the contour of your face, and I like it very much.
I agree. Your headshot is really strong. I think it's one of the strongest I saw from the lot. Yeah, I like that it's very young, very cool to me. Look like you're a cool girl. But I like that you grabbed the snake from the back. That was very interesting. I think you generally did good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next up, can we have Mac? Hey, Mac. How do you think you did, Mac?
Coming from last week's challenge, the panel told me that I had to work more on my face. So that's what I tried to do. I researched editorial shots, different photographers. That was the assignment given to us.
So let's see if it paid off.
The dark one, your face looks like you're very confident.
I like your black one. I think this is a new face we haven't seen from you. It works well. You're holding it well, the confidence.
I appreciate that you said that you researched on poses. When we first saw it earlier, it was like, oh, okay. But now that you said it, I understand why you did it. And it actually works. It gives this photo a very moody feel. It's a lazy, cool boy who's a bit tired, but you know, I'm still hot. I'm still in front of the camera. And it's that feeling that you're giving off in this photo, and it's very good. I like it.
I really like the portrait. It's very cool also. The one with the snake, not so much. I appreciate that you held the snake with both hands. They like your face here, but I think it looks awkward.
Thanks, you, Matt.
Next up, can we have Justin?
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So, let's see what he delivered.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it. It looks it's like an international model.
Thank you, my gosh.
It's so nice. I mean, among all the photos, I have to say yours is my favorite.
Thank you so much.
Not only because you're blonde.
That too.
That too. It's everything. I mean, the jaw is there. The hair is so nice. Your jawline is there. Your cheeks are prominent. Your lips are soft. So it's like, this photo is everything. And you nailed it.
I super agree. Like, this is definitely the strongest picture out of all the ones we saw. Like, so beautiful and handsome at the same time.
Yeah.
The black picture, like, the way you're posing, it's just like there's no snake there. Yeah, it's just, you use it as a scarf.
It doesn't look like, it doesn't look like you're scared of the snake.
I think one of the problems that you have sometimes is that you're very negative about yourself. You have such great remarks from these people, and they're high up in the industry. You should get some confidence about it, you know? Thanks.
Thank you.
Next up, can we have Jonas? Let's see how you did.
I like your look in the portrait, but I would say you look more of like an artista in the picture than a model.
Yeah, I agree. That's the first thing I noticed. I like that you showed your tattoo on your close-up, but I think it would have looked really good if you faced the camera head-on and chin down.
I think the matinee idol vibes is coming from the hair.
Yeah.
I think it's the hair.
It kind of reminds me of like 80s matinee idols, which is a good thing. I love the 80s. But yeah, for this shoot, it didn't work to your advantage.
Cheers, guys.
Next up, can we have Erica?
Hi. Hi.
How do you think you did?
Well, before the shoot, I was really nervous because high fashion is something very different to me. It's something very new. And I tried to practice in front of the mirror, you know, like get the right angles because I have a really long baba, like a really long chin. So I really needed to practice what works for me and hopefully it shows.
Now we'll see your picture. I really love your eyes every time you photograph.
Yeah, like looking into your eyes, you see character, you know?
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And it gives the photo a very young vibe. Yeah. It's effortless, it's cool. It's this playfulness that is working in this photo and I like it. In your dark photo also, you look very comfortable with the snake.
Yeah, I agree with Daryl. The portrait looks really good. You look like a cool London girl here. And I love your chin. Okay, your chin is not mahaba. I wish I had a chin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Last up, can we have Danielle?
Hello.
Hello, Danielle. How do you think you did?
I was really nervous because I've been getting comments about how the judges aren't sure if I can do high fashion. So yeah, I was preparing and researching also.
Okay, we'll proceed to a picture.
Photos.
I'm surprised that they told you you don't look high fashion because to be your face is for fashion. Right now, like what I'm seeing right now, like I think you would work really well in a preview editorial. But this is such a disappointment from what I'm seeing in front of me because you look really good. Like I love the shape of your face, your cheekbones, your eyes, but it did not translate in both of these pictures.
I would have to agree. This is not your best. The angle, the feel, for me, it could be improved on. Like the pose is good, but the pose is secondary to the face. Maybe work more on your facial expressions.
Well, for me, the first thing I look at in a picture, even if it's like a really wide full body shot, is the face. Yeah, so you have to really work on it. Okay, sayang, I like your face.
Yeah, you know, just messing up your hair or giving me attitude would have been better than just this one.
Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we've heard what you had to say. When we call you back, we will announce which of you will be leaving the competition tonight.
I know that I did better than last week's challenge, and I know they said I improved, but I was preparing myself for the worst.
I felt very nervous because we were being judged by two special guests. They are very known in this industry. They know this kind of stuff.
There are 8 of you left, but only 6 will move on to the next round. The first person to continue is Justin.
You are safe from elimination. Mariah.
You are safe this week. Ethan.
You are moving forward. Chelsea.
May we ask the 4 remaining contestants to move to the center of the stage. And the only 2 contestants to move on to the next round are Erica and Mac. I'm sorry, Jonas and Danielle, you have been eliminated from the SM Youth Go-See.
Si Danny, siya yung parang nanay sa amin. Parati niya kaming kino-compliment pag may nagagawa kaming magaling. Tapos yun, nakakalungkot lang and nakakamiss yung mga taong na-eliminate.
I'm really sad about what happened because my best friend in the competition, Danny, was eliminated. And from here on out, the competition is going to be so much different without her presence. You know, she's the person who I talk to like most of the time. But yeah, I know Danny will kill it out there. Like, she will definitely go far in life.
Parang love yan. Ang maunang ma-in love, talo. Siyempre, pagka malis ka na, masakit, di ba? May doubts pa rin sa sarili, kahit anong nangyari. And then, this competition taught me to overcome those doubts. I'm more sad about the fact na I'm not gonna be spending time with the people anymore. But, na-accept ko na naman eh. I mean, I showed you guys who I really am. I enjoyed genuinely throughout the experience. So, okay na yun. Salamat po. Salamat. Maraming salamat.
For Jonas, really cool guy, great taste in music, and I guess I know that this isn't the end for both of them. They're both gonna go so far. I can see it. They got stars in their eyes and big things are gonna happen for them. So I'm excited for both of them.
I've learned a lot of experiences, made a lot of good friends and family. Every episode is a really great moment. Different scenes, different memories. I'm not sure what's going to happen after this, but I know that my mum really needs me to come back to her and to kind of need my support. Guys, you've made it this far. We've become so close to each other that we're pretty much family. And I'm so glad that I've met you all. And yeah, just keep working hard. Peace out, SMU.
Monday next week, the final 6 contestants get lectured on what it takes to be a social media superstar.
Let's start the challenge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Who will get the most likes and whose accounts will get terminated.
The photo will just look like it's cut. If it doesn't look like a good photo, you know?
Wait lang! How about me? I took so many.
This is the SM Youth Go See.